Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Saturday, the 29th of April, 2023. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. In there, I give mini reads for donations. I'd love to see you in there and give you a mini read, so come along sometime. Find the next show laying in wait on my YouTube channel by clicking Be Healing down there. If you're interested in a private reading with me, they're available from my website, BeHealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below, and also one up there too. I get them out within 48 hours of you ordering them. So if it says it's sold out, it's just sold out for the day. Do check back a day or so later. What's in the energies for everybody today? We've got willing entanglement. So getting involved in something, entangled in something, getting involved in something willingly. You're wanting to get into something now and you are getting into it. We've got meditation here. So you could be feeling very calm, collected, having thought about something, thinking really clearly, like, yes, I want to get into this thing. I want to start this thing. I want to get involved in this thing. It requires change. So you're all about change today. You're all about, okay, I'm going to change my life. I'm going to build something new or a new skill. You shall move somewhere, do something new, and you're willingly going into that kind of stuff. So tell us more, guys. What's this energy all about then? Feels like changes in life. There we go. The Nine of Pentacles is a single independent energy. It's very empowered kind of an energy. Like, I want this thing. I'm going to get it for myself. A win for yourself. We have the World card. So definitely change going on. End of a chapter in your life and the start of a new chapter. Could be feeling very fired up to do something different for yourself now. You know, that... like, I'm going to join a gym and sort my health out, or it could be, feeling to do that for yourself, or I'm going to change my career and go back to school. You could be doing that kind of thing. There's a lot of change going on. Could be feeling very hopeful for the future about these changes too, and it could be breaking you out of a rut or something that you felt, a treadmill kind of thing, that you'd been on, something that you've carried on doing and felt compelled to do that. It feels to me like you might be breaking out of that, realizing, no, I want to do something different now. So Nine of Pentacles, you're kind of taking the helm here of that change and going, yeah, I can do this and I'm going to do it for myself. The High Priestess, intuitively you know that this is right for you as well. So you know that this is the direction to go in. Your intuition is like, yeah, this is it. This is the opportunity, or this is the thing that you need to do. There's healing energy and changes around that. So it's so right for you. It feels healing. It feels like this change, you're ready for it. It's going to be good for you, healing for you. It's a good, positive change in your life. The World card, you're so ready for it. The World card, end of a chapter in your life, the start of a new chapter. Tell us why the World card is here. Ten of Emotions, because you want to be much more fulfilled in yourself now, and it's time to get moving. Six of Voices, sorry. Eight of Inspiration, you could be getting direct communication in that heralds this, an opportunity or something like that, or it's more likely to be you communicating that out, and telling people. Some of you could be quitting your job today, or telling people that you're starting off on something new, but changes in the air today, big time. Interesting. There's anger behind that. So something has been, perhaps this treadmill that you've been on, this thing that you've been doing was okay at first, or was even good at first, and it's the thought of change is very healing today, meaning you might realize how annoyed you were at the stuff that you have been doing, or, the status quo kind of thing has been kind of annoying you. So the anger could be coming out today, like the thought of doing something else. Sometimes we just don't realize how bad things have got for ourselves until we think about that change. And then, and especially when we make that change, it could be a huge relief. And then how we think about the old thing changes, and we're kind of angry toward it, as if it had some kind of a hold over us, and was exerting that pressure on us, as if we hadn't chosen it for ourselves and weren't taking an active part in it. Interesting energies, but we've got hope for the future here. So there's a bit of letting go energy to do today, and anger coming up for what you did choose in the past or what you're putting up with. And you might be directly communicating about that in an angry kind of way today, like I'm just sick of this stuff, I'm out of here, I'm doing something new. The Star, but you're feeling hopeful. Ace of Emotions, very passionate about something, feeling really good about what it is that you want to do, and it's breaking you out of that rut that you've been in. And so you want to feel much better. You're going to feel much better. You're falling in love with something, so it's something that you really want to do, or something that you're really passionate about, something that's going to make you feel great. And what's behind that is the letting go, but definitely something to let go of first, right? So 8 of Swords, you've been feeling bound. You've been feeling like you've been on this treadmill or stuck in a rut. Queen of Materials, it could have been very stable, a stable kind of rut. You could have been staying in something for the money, for the stability of the money. And you've achieved some kind of success in that, but it's not enough for you now is what it feels like. It could be that there's no challenge in it anymore. There's certainly no joy in it anymore. What's behind that is slow but steady and inner journey. Okay, so this change is coming about through an inner journey. It's not going to be fast, but today could be feeling fast. It could be feeling like, right, that's it. You could be feeling fired up today, going, that's it, the change is happening now. I'm going to make sure it's going to happen really fast. Just this change all over this reading. What about our love lives today and this positive change? It's about time. That's what it feels like. Our love lives, we've got a reflection. Give each other some space at the moment, it says. And wait. Bide your time for best results. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course, this one says. What else? Release control. Right, so where your love life is concerned, release control. Don't try and push it. Don't try and control it or them. Give each other some space at the moment. Give it some time. I think there's other things to be focused on today. Patience. Again, give it time. Have patience with your love life, especially if you've got big changes going on in something else in your life. We don't really want to get into relationships when we're in flux, because they're not going to be right for us in the future. There's a spark, feeling a spark with somebody, perhaps. You might need to give them some space, or give yourself some space if you're going through all of these changes at the moment. What else? We have fear coming up. Fear in relationships, fear about relationships. Perhaps fear about your luck or your lack of luck. Again, we've got that control thing, releasing control today. Don't need to be in control of it. And get committed to yourself. If you want commitment in relationships, get committed to yourself. Get committed to things in your life. Commitment is kind of something that we can flex, something that we can practice, you know. So if you're a committed person, you're going to be committed to all kinds of things in your life. You want to bring committed people in. You want not just someone that wants to commit to a relationship. You want someone to show that they're committed to many things in their life too. So it's something that we can flex as a commitment to show that we're a committed kind of a person. So you might want to get on with other commitments. Is what I'm getting from that. And then you'll know how to spot that in someone else too. What else? We have Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. I love that. And a Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. Oh no. And Bread, period of prosperity and abundance. So for some, this stubborn and aggressive person, they could be the one that you're telling, I don't want to do this anymore, I'm not doing this anymore. But Bread, period of prosperity and abundance. It feels like a good turnaround to me, this good change. So think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for your answer. But this is just a bit of fun, because this is a general reading, not a personal reading. If you want me to pull one of those crystals out for a specific question you've got, come along to my Psychic Cafe show sometime, ask it in there. I do those mini reads for donations in there. You can ask anything in there. I can also use them in private readings as well. Book yourself in. There's a link in the description box below and also one up there too. After you've booked in, click on the Contact Us page. Put any questions you've got for your reading in there. So how best to deal with these energies today? Well, no surprise here. We've got the World card. So definite shift in chapters. There's a letting go. When chapters change in our life, there's a letting go to do. And then there's a start of something. You're right there, right now. Or the energies are opportune time to do this. So if you have been thinking about something, making a big change in your life, today is great energies to do that. So think of a yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you haven't got your question in your mind. Your answer is no. I thought it was going to be yes today because of all of these energies. But it's no. I don't know what you're asking. But there you go. Now you know. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to click like before you click off this video down there. Leave me a comment and click on that subscribe button with that notification bell to hear more from me, because I make one of these energy updates every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show. I'd love to see you in there and give you a mini read in there, so come along sometime. And I make 3 Love Picker card reads a week as well. You can find one of those right there, right now, and watch that next if you want. Well, have the best day ever, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.